Okay, Mr. Taylor back again. You know what I want to take a look at, and I want you to really, really understand this concept. We are trying to determine how much Christopher is paying for his telephone bill, and we're trying to do so per minute. Now, we just got a problem. We could look at this as, man, I thought we were going to do this like sequence, and sequence is supposed to start with 1. But if we go and still look at our common difference for Y, which is the output, we see 2250 from 25 is a plus 250, 25 from 2750 is a plus 250, 2750 from 30 plus 250, 30 from 3250 is a plus 250. So we're still getting somewhere. Now the only difference is for our minutes, we are really going by 10. So what we want to do is see, can we take this information and literally create a rule or formula for his particular calls per minute. So think about this. We are trying to determine what can we multiply 10 by, and 20 by, and 30 by, and 40 by, and 50 by in order to get the Y values. So let's start with 10. If we're going to multiply 10 times some number, how are we going to get 2250? Well, if you remember with sequences, we look at starting with 1, so we have a common difference of 250 and minutes are in 10. So do you think it would be feasible to divide 10 into 250 and maybe that'll get us back to 1? I think so. So 10 into it's going to give us 2 and 20, bring down to 5, and so that's given, slip of the pen. That's giving us 0.25 or 25 cents per minute. Okay, so we multiply 10 times 25, 0.25 or 25 cents. That's only going to give us $2.50. Well, what do we need to do to get 22.50? Okay, add 20. So I believe that if I take 0.25 times 10 plus 20, I'm going to get that. Well, if I go down the line and take 0.25 times 20 plus 20, I will get 25. Makes sense. Okay, let's try 30. 0.25 times 30 plus 20 will give me 27.50. 0.25 times 40 plus 20 will give me 30. We own something. And 0.25 times 50 plus 20 will give me 32.50. Well, so it looks to me, if we can write a rule to say that 0.25x plus 20 will give me any amount of minutes in his telephone plan. So again, because we did not begin at 1, but we could, because of the distance we're even, we could have divided by 10, and we're dividing the common difference to get back to 1, and guess what? We can write our formula. So again, for the most part, we're still trying to correlate this with sequence, and all at the same time, we're still trying to look and see how can we create an equation or rule from the numbers that we're given. And this time, it is not from a verbal description, but it's from a table. Hope it's helpful, and I'll talk to you soon.